This is Smack It Back, the trivia game with a twist. And now, here's your host, Jeff Lyons.
All right, here we are again with another round of Smack It Back. Exciting tonight because we have some local contestants playing for real money this evening, and that's going to be very dramatic. I think very dramatic, right? You think dramatic?
Yes.
Okay, dramatic enough. Let me introduce you to our contestants first of all. Over here we have Amy Price. And Amy, tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm born and raised here in Evansville, Indiana.
Okay.
I am a school teacher, sixth grade, and I am married and have 2 children.
And I read somewhere you're a climber. Is that true?
Yes, while I was in high school, I had to climb to the top of the Eiffel Tower because the elevator was broken.
Okay, and did you get extra credit for that, for like gym class or something?
No, we were just there on a French field trip, and I was not going to go to Paris and not get to the top and
All
see
right.
it.
Well,
so.
good. You got to see all of Paris from the top of the
Yes.
tower. All right. Well, welcome to our show,
Thank
Amy.
you.
It's good to have you here tonight. So a little see everybody on. Over here we have Jeremy Gibson, and Jeremy, you were the first one to try out for the show on our Facebook page. Posted a video and told me all about yourself. So what would you like to tell the Tri-State tonight?
Well, I'm from Evansville, Indiana, born and raised. I'm married to my wife, Tabitha. She's from Birdseye, and I'm here to have some fun.
Okay, and win some money too, right? All right, there we go. Well, that's what it's all about. I'll tell you what, our game is a little different from most trivia games. We are playing general knowledge questions, but the twist here is that our contestants will pick categories for one another. Questions will start out worth 1 point, and if either contestant decides to smack it back, it now becomes worth 2. It can be smacked one more time for 3. So there is an advantage sometimes if you think you know, or if you think your opponent doesn't know, to use that smack it back key in order to gain some advantage. And of course, the object of the game here is to spell the word smack it back by lighting up letters. So that's what we're doing right now. And we flipped a coin just ahead of time. Jeremy, you get to pick the category for Amy Price, and let's look at the categories now on our game board. We have classic TV, baseball trivia, art, and Paris. Jeremy, what do you want to choose for Amy?
Art.
Art it is. Good choice since you just told that story. All right, here we go. Over to Amy. Amy, who painted the Mona Lisa? Now you can answer this for 1 point right now, or you can smack it back to Jeremy, make it worth 2. Of course, if he knows the answer, he'll get the points. If he misses, you'll get the points.
Okay, I think I'm going to try to answer
You're
this
just going to
one.
answer it right up,
Yeah.
okay? So you'll play it. Is it Michelangelo, Da Vinci, Matisse, or Van Gogh?
I think it's Da Vinci.
Da Vinci is right, and you are on the board for 1 point, so we start off here. All right, let's have Amy choose a category now, and we've added multi-talented to our category list.
Okay. I don't know if I'm going to pick baseball trivia because he looks like he might know a little bit about sports. So I think I'm going to go with Paris.
Paris it is. Okay, that was, oh no, including the antenna, how high is the Eiffel Tower? Jeremy, what do you want to do? Now you could just try to answer this for 1, and even if you miss, she doesn't get the point, or she gets the point. Or you could smack it back, maybe she doesn't remember counting the steps on the way up.
I'll try it.
You're going to try, I think that's a smart move on your part too. Is it 565, 793, 1063, or 1,344 feet?
1073. I mean,
1063?
yes.
Okay. And you are right. So you get a point there, and we are tied up right now. Did you know it was 1063?
I knew it was a little
Yeah,
over
see,
that
so
one.
you played that one exactly right, Jeremy. That's what you got to do. Okay, Jeremy, you choose a category now for Amy, and we have 80s music on the board as a new category.
Baseball trivia.
Baseball trivia it is.
Thanks, Jeremy.
Okay, yeah, thanks a lot, right? Amy, with no unusual circumstances, what is the fewest number of pitches possible to complete a major league game?
Okay, that's going to require a little bit of math skills here.
Now you will get to choose from 4 if you decide to play it, or you can smack it back to Jeremy and make it worth 2.
Okay. I think I'm going to try it.
You're going to try it. I see you doing some math over there.
Yeah.
All right, so you're playing it. Is it 27, 48, 52, or 65?
Okay, so I was thinking 52.
52 is correct, and now you move ahead. Wow. That is a tough question.
That
I went round
was.
and round with Ron Eaton, who wrote it, but it is true, and it's
Yeah.
exactly right. So very good. Okay, Amy, you're choosing now for Jeremy. What do you want to pick?
Okay, my favorite, 80s music.
80s music it is. Okay, Jeremy, the band Aha, who sang Take On Me, was from what country? If you want to play it, I'll show you 4 countries.
I'll play it.
You're going to play. All right. Is it Wales, Australia, Norway, or Sweden?
Wales.
Wales, you say it is, and it turns out it is Norway. So Amy gets your point on that, but we continue to move along here. And now, Jeremy, you pick a category for Amy.
Classic TV.
Classic TV it is. Amy, on Gilligan's Island, what was Ginger's last name?
Ginger. Okay, she was the movie star. All I remember is the movie star.
That's right. Well, you can sing the song, but you don't get any extra credit for that.
Okay, I think I'll try it.
You're going to try to play it? All right. Is it Brand, Grant, Williams, or Clark?
I think it's Grant.
You think it's Grant? It is Grant. And so you move up with another point there. And we move along here very quickly. Amy, you choose a category now for Jeremy.
Okay. Let's do myths and legends.
Myths and legends. All right. Jeremy, who was renowned for completing 12 impossible tasks?
Smack it back.
You're going to smack it back. All right, that makes it worth 2. Amy, do you want to play, or do you want to smack it back to Jeremy and make it worth 3? He'll have to answer in that case.
Okay, I think I'm going to try it.
You're going to try it, okay, for 2 points. Is it Hercules, Atlas, Odysseus, or Hector?
I'm pretty sure it was Hercules.
You think it was Hercules? It was Hercules, and so you move up 2 points on that. Not bad at all. Okay, and Jeremy, you are now selecting a category. We have Roomies, Do Not Pass Go, Multi-Talented, and How Dry I Am.
Do not pass go.
Do not pass go. Okay, Amy, if you owned all the railroads in Monopoly, how much money would you get paid if one is landed on?
Let's see. I think I'm going to smack it back.
You're going to smack it back. Okay, Jeremy. What
Smack
do you
it
think?
back.
You're going to smack it back for 3. That's pretty gutsy. All right,
didn't
here we
think he
go.
was gonna do
Amy, you
that.
can win if you know it, or he can get the 3 points if you miss it.
Okay, but I have to answer.
You
right?
have to answer. The time is
Okay.
ticking.
Okay, 200.
200 is correct, and you win.
Yay!
Game number 1 of Smack It Back. How about that? Did you really know, or did you guess?
No, I guessed on that one basically.
Okay, well, that's sometimes how it goes. Did you think she would know it? No, obviously not, but it didn't work out quite as you'd planned. That's all right, Jeremy. You still are a winner. You get Holiday World passes. So thanks for coming out here tonight. We have a nice consolation prize for you.
Right.
Hope you've had a good time here on Smack It Back tonight. So thanks
Yes, I
for
did.
coming out.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. And over here we have Amy. Amy, you now have $200 for your efforts there on that first game. And when we come back from our break, we're going to play the Smack It Back Blitz. So get ready for that. We'll be right back to see how Amy does trying to win another $100 on Smack It Back. Stay tuned. That was tough. Very tough. All right, we are back for the Smack It Back Blitz. Now, before we get started on that, you're no stranger to game shows. You were on our original Back At Ya show. What year was that?
I think about 2004.
2004. Wow, that's been a while. So, so you've had time to practice and everything like that.
I
And
watched
it
game
was
shows.
funny because you missed on a question, and as soon as you walked in the door, Ron Eaton, who created this show too, remembered the question. I couldn't even remember, what day of the week it was. He knew the question and where you missed on it. But here's your chance to redeem yourself,
I'm ready.
and move ahead. You already have $200 in your pocket now, regardless of what happens. Here's a chance for you to win another 100 with the Smack It Back Blitz.
Okay.
You remember how it works? It's only been 13 years. Well, actually, it's a little different from that one.
It's a little
So
different.
here's how it works. I have 7 questions on here. You need to answer 5 correctly in 40 seconds. You can answer a question. You can pass a question. If you miss it, it's dead.
It's dead.
You got it?
Got it.
Let's put 40 seconds on the clock and see what you got here. The clock will begin right now. Who was the first president to live in the White House?
Pass.
What team won the first Super Bowl?
Dolphins.
No. What is the oldest university in America?
Harvard.
Correct. Who played Dory in the movie Finding Nemo?
Ellen DeGeneres.
That is correct. Dollywood is located in what Tennessee town?
Pigeon Forge.
Correct for 3. What is the closest planet to the sun?
Mercury.
Mercury is correct. You need one more. The humerus and the ulna meet at what joint?
Elbow.
Correct, and you win the Smack It Back Blitz for another $100. Wow. You didn't even break a sweat either.
The president threw me off
Yeah,
for a
so
minute.
you have $300 in your pocket now. We're going to bring a new competitor out here for our next game and see how you do, all right?
All right, that's
Congratulations. Nice work. We'll be right back with round 2 of Smack It Back after these messages.
Thank you.
You nailed that one.
No, but
All right, we are back with another competitor here on Smack It Back, and over here we have John Carl, a familiar face to a lot of people. You've been on television before. Tell us about that.
Well, I teach history at Wrights High School, so when they need a sound bite about some historic topic, I usually get called, and I can give them something that sounds good in a sentence or two.
And you do the Feel the History Come Alive at Wrights.
Yeah,
How did that get started?
Well, I've got a technology guy with EVSC, Terry Hughes, had this idea to teach history by having kids make history documentaries. So they make the documentaries to demonstrate what they've learned, and it also, they learn a lot about running cameras and lighting shots, and also doing research and interviewing people. So yeah, it's a great class.
And if you do well, I guess they'll do a Feel the Game Show Come Alive show about
they
you.
might.
All right, well, welcome to our show, John Carl.
you.
And you know that Amy Price is here, and she has $300. Now we're going to play another game. You know how the game works, so let's get right to it. Here are the categories: American Literature, Crybabies, Presidents, and the Keyboard. And Amy, you get to select for John Carl this round. What do you want to choose?
I'm gonna stay away from presidents with that history teacher. Let's go American Lit.
American Lit it is. Okay, John, what American author lived on Walden Pond? Now you can answer for one, or you can smack it back to Amy and make it worth 2 points. If she knows it, she gets the points. If she doesn't know, you get the points. Or by the same token, she can smack it back to you.
What do you teach? I think I'll try it.
You're going to try to play it. All right, so is it Browning, Faulkner, Hawthorne, or Thoreau?
Thoreau.
Thoreau it is. Henry David Thoreau, so you get 1 point. Amy, did you know that? What do you teach anyway?
Reading.
Yeah, okay, yeah, good call on that one. All right, John, you want to pick a category now for Amy? We have pop music, Crybabies, Presidents in the keyboard.
Let's try president.
Presidents, it is. Oh, you knew that was
John.
coming, Amy. You're not going to get a smooth ride here. Amy, what U.S. president served 16 months and became a hero because of his courage during the Mexican War?
Wow, this is going to show I don't teach history. Okay.
You'll get a 1 in 4 chance if you choose to play it.
But if I smack it back, he's going to get it.
Maybe, maybe not.
Okay, I'm going to try it.
You're going to try it, okay?
Yeah.
Is it Jackson, Taylor, Tyler, or Grant?
Okay, no, it's not him. I'm going to go with Tyler.
Tyler? And it was Taylor. You were just off by a
One
letter there,
vowel.
but he probably knew that anyway, so that was probably the best in your best interest. All right, Amy, you pick a category for John, please. We've added aircraft to our category list.
Okay, let's do pop music.
Pop music. Okay, here we go, John. What British band is led by the vocalist Chris Martin?
I think I'll smack it
You're going to
back.
smack it back, okay? Now worth 2 to Amy if you know what British band is led by vocalist Chris Martin.
I'm going to try that one.
You're going to try to play it. All right, worth 2. Is it Oasis, Arctic Monkeys, Coldplay, or Radiohead?
I think it's Coldplay.
You think it's Coldplay? It is Coldplay. There you go for 2 points. All right. No worries there, John. It's early in the game. You're tied up, right?
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. John may select a category now. We've put assassins on the board for you.
Assassins. That sounds fun. Let's do assassins.
Assassins. Okay. Amy, what did John Wilkes Booth do for a living?
I'm going to try that one.
You're going to try to play it.
Yeah.
Is it tailor, actor, cook, or mortician?
He was an actor.
An actor is correct,
Yes,
and
he
you get
was.
3 points. Okay. This is tricky here. When you got 2 teachers playing, they're going to be very conservative. You just have that feeling. Amy, you're picking a category for John now. Double initials, a new category.
Okay. I'm curious about crybabies.
Crybabies. Okay, John. What tennis player, right, you're not a crybaby, that's a category. What tennis player wrote a book called You Cannot Be Serious? I'll give you 4 tennis players if you decide to play.
And she's got...
Yeah, you're tied up right now.
Okay, we're
2-2.
tied up. I'll try it.
You're going to try.
Yeah.
Okay, is it Boris Becker, Andre Agassi, John McEnroe, or Jimmy Connors?
I think that's John McEnroe.
John McEnroe is correct.
Yeah.
So you're up again. You're tied. Okay, we creep right along here. John, select a category for Amy.
How about politics?
Politics it is. All right, Amy, the Missouri Compromise was devised by what man?
Probably a president.
Maybe a school teacher, who knows?
I'm going to try
You're
it.
going to try to play it? All right, was it Henry Clay, William Penn, Patrick Henry, or Samuel Adams?
I'm going to try Henry Clay.
Henry Clay is right, the great compromiser. So we move along there. And Amy, you've inched ahead by one letter, but we're doing it by
Sure you don't teach history?
No.
dribs and grabs here. Okay, Amy, select for John. We put sports hardware as a new category.
Yeah, no. Let's try the keyboard.
The keyboard it is. Okay, John, on a standard computer keyboard, what 3 letters appear on the keys at either end of the space bar? He's putting his hands in home row over here behind the desk, which is allowed.
I think I'll smack it back.
You're going to smack it back. Well, now you have your hands in home row.
Yeah,
Have you figured it out yet?
No, because I like to text.
So if you smack it one more time, it becomes worth 3 points. He could get the 3 if he gets it, or you could get the 3 if he misses it.
Okay, so if I
Be
answer.
a way to break out of the
Okay, if I miss it
pace
now
here.
and he gets the 2.
He would, yes.
Okay, all right, I'm going to try it.
You're going to try to play it. Okay, is it SYS, ALT, ESC, or CTRL?
Disappear. I'm going to go with Alt.
Alt is right. My goodness. Wow. I don't even know that, and I work at a computer every day. All right, John, select a category for Amy. That hurt.
Boy.
And you were in home row and
I can
everything.
pick
Okay.
whatever. She's going to get it.
That's right.
Let's go sports
knew
hardware.
Sports hardware. Okay, you knew that was coming your way. Amy, the Borg Warner Trophy is presented to the winner of what event?
I'm going to smack it back.
You're going to smack it back. For 2 now. John, you can regain some lost ground here if you want to play it, or you can
Yeah,
smack
let's
it back
play
and
it.
get 3 if you're really wanting to move ahead.
Well,
Of course, if she knows it, you lose it.
I know, and she's.
That's right.
I think she's snow. I think she's.
Snowing people has been known to happen here.
Let's play it.
You're going to play it. All right. Is it Le Mans, Wimbledon, the Indy 500, or the Super Bowl?
Indy.
What?
Indy 500.
Indy 500 is correct.
so I wouldn't
you
have known
tightened the
that.
game up a little bit there. She
wouldn't
claimed
know
she
that.
didn't know, so
Yeah.
you might have
I
grabbed
don't
3
know.
points, but
She's a
that's
good guesser.
probably the best way to do it. Amy, you pick a category for John. We now have TV on the board.
Okay, we're going to do rock songs.
Rock songs it is. Okay, John. The song Bohemian Rhapsody was released in 1975 by what group?
I'm going to play.
You're going to play here and try to tie it up. Is it Pink Floyd, Guns N' Roses, Queen, or Iron Maiden?
Queen.
Queen it is, and now we have a tied game there. Would you like to sing a little of that for us for an extra point? Okay, no, we're not a musical show. Okay, John, pick a category for Amy, please.
Let's go Scouts.
Scouts it is.
That is.
Okay, Amy, the headquarters of the Boy Scouts of America are located in what city?
I'm going to try it.
You're going to try to play it. All right. Is it New York, Indianapolis, Atlanta, or Irving, Texas?
Not what I thought. So, I'm going to go New York.
New York is wrong. It actually is
Texas.
Irving, Texas. So now John gets those
Okay.
points. And wow, we have a tight game here.
Mm-hmm.
John, you could move ahead here, but Amy has to pick a category for you first.
Let's go Island.
Islands it is. Okay, here we go. John, Ellis Island sits only 1,300 feet from what state?
I'll play it.
You're going to play that one. Massachusetts, Connecticut, New York, or New Jersey?
New Jersey.
New Jersey it is. You move ahead 1 more point.
Okay.
And now John is in the barn. He
I
needs
see
1 letter
that.
to
I
win.
see
Amy, you
that.
need 3. And John is selecting the category for you. It all comes to a head right now. What do you want to do, John?
Let's go Olympians.
Olympians it is. Okay. Amy, in 2014, what athlete became the oldest competitor to medal in the Winter Olympic Games?
Okay. I'm going to try it.
You're going to try to play it. And if you miss this one, John gets your
Right.
point and wins. Of course, you can stay alive here. Is it Mark Todd, Sergei Dolitovich, Michael Diamond, or Bodie Miller?
I'm I'm going to go with Bodie.
Bodie Miller is correct, and you stay alive for another round here. Wow. Oh, I know, I can't breathe up here, and I've got to breathe. Amy, select a category for John, please. We put billionaires on the list.
Let's go double initials.
Double initials. Okay, John, in the AMC hit show Mad Men, what was John Hamm's character's name?
I'm going to smack it back.
You're going to smack it back. Now, when we do this, it'll be worth 2. So she could win if she knows it, or you could win if she misses it, or she could smack it back and make you answer it. What do you want to do, Amy?
I'm going to try it.
You're going to try it? Is it Paul Pritchard, Michael Marley, Don Draper, or Bill Battles?
It's Don Draper.
It's Don Draper, and you are right. You win the game. Wow.
And I knew it when they popped up.
You knew it. You knew it as soon as you saw it.
When I saw the form.
That's right. You probably should have taken that risk, but that's all right, John. We appreciate you coming out
What
here
a
tonight,
game.
sharing your knowledge.
What a game.
We have a
Good game.
consolation prize for you. We're going to send you and your family up to Holiday World.
Well,
okay?
and I'm sure my 6-year-old will appreciate that I
Okay,
lost.
very nice. So thanks. No, wait, don't run off yet. We have to stay there. Keep your seatbelt on here until we get done with the show. Amy, you stay put because we'll come back and play another Blitz round right after this. Stay tuned. Okay, Amy Price, you're now up to $500. Here's a chance to add another 100 to it with the Smack It Back Blitz. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. We're going to put 40 seconds on the clock, and it starts right now. Margaret Mitchell published what book in 1936?
Gone with the Wind.
Correct. In area, what is the smallest U.S. state?
Rhode Island.
Correct. Michael Jordan wore what NBA number?
23.
23 is right. What was the name of the space shuttle that exploded in 1986?
Pass.
Okay. What is 2/3 of 93?
62.
Correct. What is the most common dog breed in the U.S.?
Labrador.
It is correct, and you win another Smack It Back Blitz. Wow. That is impressive. All right, so $600 goes in your purse, and you're coming back. Let's tally up everything. We'll be right back with some final thoughts after this. Stick around. We are out of time. We will see you next time right here on Smack It Back. Have a good one.
Smack It Back is owned by Eaton Creations.